Can you guys see that? No, hang on a minute. There. Okay. I'm going to use the, when I do some wicked tunes, I'm going to use the new microphone and the GoPro cam for the music. So, there we go. Now I got a decent, turn that. Now I got a decent tripod. Okay. What was I tripoding about? Oh, I'm going to put the flour in the bowl here. I've had 2 cups of the Bia Instant already today, so I'm a bit wired. I got an empty stomach, so I definitely got to make some breakfast. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. See, it's really hard for me to see here. Those little viewfinders aren't as good as you think, eh? Oh, there we go. You don't need to see me, just the bowl. Okay. Oh, that's foaming up real nice. Okay. So, when I'm making a real good, accurate bread, I weigh it. Okay? Because when you try to do the, you know, with the cups, you usually end up with way too much. Now, in this recipe, it's 550 grams. So you put the bowl on before you turn it on, so it's already got the bowl weighed in it. Okay, and I need grams. I think that's grams right there. God, that's hard to see. Yep, grams, okay. Oops. Washing machine's in the way. I gotta do laundry again today. All right, 550. Center that. 550 is about 4 1/3 cups, but you're better just to weigh it. 297. 441. Let's see if I can do that right on the money. 550. Nope. Oh, 515. Hey, like the old Who song. 515. It's off the album Quadrophenia. Oh, I went too much. Does make a difference. There we go. 552. Oh, that's close enough. 552. Where's the cap? I lost the cap. I don't need that anymore. Oh, I love that when I lose things right in front of me, eh? Oh, there it is. I put it in the dish drainer. Another thing I gotta buy a replacement for. Okay, and then we need I go with 2 teaspoons of kosher now, rather than 1.5 of the regular white salt, and that does the job. Is that my kosher? Yeah. It's just a bigger salt, but if I do 2 of them like that, it more than does the same. But anyway, okay. So you give that a premix with a bigger whisk. That was the name I was trying to remember. My teeny tiny whisk. The size of that thing. Funnily enough, too, I've used it a lot more camping than I've ever used it here. Oh yeah, look at that. Just bubbling right up. You don't want to have the salt directly contact the okay. You don't want to have it directly contact the yeast. Okay, now I need to get 2 tablespoons of butter. Not butt hair. That didn't sound right at all. Butter. I was trying to be like a little French guy, like butter. That's not how you say it in French, by the way. But bière, that's how it's spelled. I don't know. All my girlfriends were French, so I should fucking know it, but I don't. Okay. Does this look like about 2 tablespoons? Oh, I'd say that looks like 2 tablespoons, eh? What do you guys think? All right. I don't want to use... Well, I guess I could use this. Yeah, let's use that. I don't play around with the butter. I get the butter right melted, and then I put it directly in. I'm glad I used up this butter. Was getting up there in age too, so. Oh, I'll know what I do. I got some. I do have no salt butter. Okay. You know what? I might just make brownies today. I got to go into the village, so I'll buy a thing of brownie mix. But yeah, my buddy's supposed to come over later today, so he loves brownies, as does his girlfriend. That's Stefan. And so I think what I'll do there is mix up brownies and surprise him. How's that melting in there? Oh, she's foaming up there. Oh, that's a little too hot. 45 seconds. Oh, the chickadees are out there. Can you guys see the chickadees? Wally can. His tail's just going. I haven't been too friendly with them this year. Nothing. No, I mean nothing out of the ordinary. It's just. So I just pour it directly in there like so. It'll mix up good once I pour the. Okay, and then I'll wet. Okay, let's get this back up there again. Where is it? Right, you guys can see that there. I'll just wet that ahead of time. And can you guys see that? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty damn good yeast. It's just gone right up. So anyway, put that first cup in. And then I'm just gonna see, here's where I don't really get too crazy on the measuring. I know what I know what my dough wants looked at, but there's 1 cup. And we'll probably need for sure another good 6 ounces, I think. We'll see. Or, no, it's 1 1/3. And then, yeah, there's a third. 1 1/3. What's 1 1/3? 8 plus. Okay. So 3 cups. Anyway. Okay, well. Let's just fill that up. Let's give her a mix. Because I know what I like to see. It's easier to measure. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a little bit more water. I don't have a stand mixer. If I did, I'd actually use one. But see, I don't do a regular bread. I just do the original recipe I learned from a guy named Artisan Steve, who does all these turbo breads and no knead breads. Yeah, see, that's a little too dry yet. So can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. So, a little too dry, just a little bit more. Don't put too much because you can't take it out. You'd be stuck putting in more flour, and that messes up the whole recipe. Oh, I think we're there, folks. Let's see. Once it cleans it off the side, you're pretty much there. And it's not sticky. Well, sticky. Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't think I want to, or do I? Maybe just a little bit more. Just a little bit. I can feel it inside. It's not. Okay, there we go. I think that made the difference there. Yeah. Oh, maybe a little too wet this time. Did I do that? Did I go and do it stupidly? Yeah, I did. A little too much water. All right, let's just put a pinch of flour in there. Let's use some plain flour for that. I put a little bit anyway. When I put the dough in the low pan, I put some on the bottom. So, but I also will put some in there before I put it in the low pan because I give it another good stir. Okay, I think that solved the problem right there. Okay, I'll use my spatula. There. Give that a quick rinse because I'll need it later. Probably won't need the spatula. Okay, so that's it. So now just throw that on and into the oven she goes. Where she goes, nobody knows. Well, that's not true. It goes in an oven. I know because I'm putting it there. There we go. Okay. All right, so in there, just confirm. Yep, that's still on. Pilot light on this one's a bit funky. I got some sweeping to do today. Probably I got to do the litter boxes. Cats. Time to give them a good scoop. All right, so that was the end. That's the end of that for an hour and a half. Okay. And then see what I'll do is, did I wash it yet? Nope. Got my little barbecue thingy, but I use it for my butter and, you know, other things like I'm using olive oil to spread on stuff. Anyway, because I use real butter in the pan, I spread, like I melt the butter, I spread it all around the bread pan. And then once the dough's in there, and I'm just, you know, going to let it rise, I will butter the top of the bread so I get a nice crust. So, okay, what have we got here? Just want to rinse this out before it dries out so I can. Not quite ready to do dishes yet, although it's getting close. Okay. Well, there we go. I think what I'll do is I'll give you guys a break from me. Do I need these? No. Time to wash them. My coffee cold, of course. What's left of my coffee? Well, the heat hasn't come back on. Oh, it's because I have it turned off. I'm just running the Amish heater today. I fired up the big central furnace here for the trailer. Yes, I have a central furnace, propane heated furnace in this trailer. There's vents everywhere. Oh, that'll boil it. I didn't have that much in there. So, and the ducting is in the floor. So, for example, when I turn it on, it warms up the floors in this place. It's crazy. And what they did too is all the piping, the plastic PEX piping for the water, is all in the ducting. So they don't freeze. They're not exposed outside. Because this is actually, this 1989 is a winterized trailer. That's why I bought it. It was like, okay, it's big. He's asking a bit more money than I wanted to pay. But it was like, okay, me and my buddy needed this for the campground. Now, of course, now you know the story. I brought it back here. And, gonna get, oh my god, the battery's near dead already, so I guess I better let you guys go. Yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple hours, an hour and a half for sure, maybe a little longer. I'll have to see how the bread is rising. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay.